A time-honored rites of passage for all college students is the completion of research papers. Whether a 3 to 5, 8 to 10, or 10 to 15 page paper, the process is typically the same. It includes choosing or modifying the topic, developing and implementing a research plan, and then, of course, writing the paper. The Virtual University Initiative's online writing laboratory contains a series of presentations related to the writing process. This brief presentation is designed to begin our discussion about the research process. Certainly, no matter how well a paper is written, if it does not conform to custom research practices, it will not pass the scrutiny that academic rigor demands. The goal of most college research papers is to demonstrate your understanding of a topic or to persuade the reader to the validity of a particular point of view. This requires a systematic approach to gathering, analyzing, and citing academic evidence that supports your thesis. Oftentimes, assigned research topics are fairly broad and therefore allow you to somewhat customize your paper to your own interests. This is an important first stage in writing a research paper. Customizing your topic allows you to sufficiently narrow the assignment, making it workable and providing a more defined research pathway. For instance, let's say you are taking an Introduction to Psychology course. Your professor assigns a paper on developmental theories. The assignment requires you to choose a particular theory and write a paper that demonstrates its practical application. You should start by reviewing the theories and determine which one interests you the most. Then you should try to relate the theory to other interests you may have. For instance, a sociology or history course you are taking is exploring the experiences of sharecroppers in Mississippi. You decide that you want to relate how the sharecropping system may affect human development according to Abraham Maslow's theories. You now have a workable topic for your research paper. It is probably a good idea at this point to make an appointment with the instructor to review your idea and get approval. Now that you have an approved and relatively narrow topic, it's time to start your research. A good place to start your research is right in front of your computer. Luckily, 21st century technology provides easy and convenient access to electronic databases, many with full-text articles available. You can save yourself a lot of time and frustration by first finding out what databases are available to you. Performing open internet searches may provide you with a lot of data. However, you may have difficulty sifting through it and acquiring the information you need. For instance, just typing the term sharecroppers in a popular search engine results in nearly 2 million hits. A lot of data, but the number of results is just too big for you to manage. The use of research databases, however, allow you to specify the type of sources to review, date ranges, specific journals or authors, and other variables that truly customize your research. These databases can be accessed through your school library or in many public library systems. These databases are searchable using keywords related to your topic. By using the right combination of keywords, you can obtain the most appropriate articles. Here's an example of how keywords work. Based upon the outline you developed before starting your paper, you know that part of your research must include an investigation of the sharecropping system. Using a popular database, you enter the keyword sharecroppers and get 6,601 returns. Now, even though that is better than the 2 million returns you got from the internet, it is still too big of a number to realistically work with. So you begin to add keywords that help to best describe your research interests. Note how by skillfully using keywords, the number of sources is reduced from over 6,000 to less than 250, a much more workable number. From these sources, you can select the ones that best suit your needs. Most importantly, as a student, you should always know that you are never alone when engaging in the research process. Librarians are highly trained research specialists. They often have advanced degrees in specific and general research areas and are available to help you through the process. Of course, this means you must not wait to the last minute to complete assignments. Make sure that starting with that initial discussion with your instructor to the completion of the assignment, that you allow sufficient time to do the best job possible.